Or I'll see how many we can jump in, and we're good to go now. It has worked. And when last I left off, I just come back out of the Doracle's caves. I think I died, actually, last time. So yes, we've come back. Oh, that was amazing. Yes, the Doracle's caves. It was exactly like the original game. Nothing in the hollows. Now, what are we actually doing? We've done the portal world, so we're going to have to go back and talk to, I guess, Dawn. But let's go to Gladstone. There should be another portal that's opened up somewhere. And we're going to need to find it. And we're going to need to sell something. My inventory is completely chockers, which it is. Kill you just because I can. And I have no room for poison sacks. Upper Gladstone is there, so we keep going down this way. Do I have any ironwood sap? No, I have no room for ironwood sap. That's right, my inventory was totally full. Yep, we're going this way.
Swine!
Not exactly stalwart fighters.
No, they are not. Upper Gladstone. So I've got to go all the way around there to go all the way around there to go all the way around there to go all the way around there. That is redonkulous. The way your face fell. Yeah, my face did fall. I wasn't expecting it. You got me good, Jimmy. You did a very good job of getting me. But hey, that's what my rewards are there for. They're for you guys to have fun. If that happens at my expense, then so be it. How do we even get back to the Doracle's caves? Oh, I guess because we teleported back to where the shining mirror is, we can put the things back. Now, this game does something at the end which I hate. So the portal isn't closed yet. I'm wondering if I'm allowed into the good part of the shop yet. I don't think I will be. I think they make me do like 1 or 2 worlds before they give me that. And God, my mana recovers so damn slowly. Mind you, mana recovery is always a bit of an issue in this game. Or in these games. They're never nice with the amount of mana that you recover. Let me check how the volume's doing as well. Not enough video RAM. You can't ever just be simple, can you, game? What new thing has happened? Oh yeah, we got heaps of new items as well. Most of them actually useful. Eating one of these tasty berries seems to improve overall health. Okay. And what do we get? Lesser blades. Lesser lights. I think that's everything.
You are copper.
Yes, I am. And who are you? Are you from one of the portal worlds?
I am Rin, and I am a member of the Calamari of Gladstone.
Oh, excuse me.
There is no excuse for you.
Someone's a bit pissed. I have been back. That's how I know I didn't get anything else opened up. Alright, well, let's sell all my stuff first. I don't think there's much to sell either. Hey, Shanette.
Copper, I just talked to Samuel. You have many friends in the keep.
More enemies, I'll bet. There seems to be no lack of concern about a mixed breed so close to the throne of Gladstone.
Oh, piddle. Lord Jaren and your stepmother do not compose the kingdom by themselves.
Yep, Jaren was an asshole in the first game too. Alright, buy this.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Oh,
Do you wanna
damn you,
sell that?
inflation.
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes,
18
please.
bucks for a stroke dagger, that's just embarrassing.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to
Get
sell
rid of
that?
these two.
I'd
You
like
can
to,
have some
yes,
dragon meat, that's
Do you
kind
wanna
of
sell that?
expensive.
I'd like to, yes, please.
Have a
Do you wanna
guardian
sell that?
orb.
I'd like to, yes, please.
What else do you want, lady? Do you want some amber? Have some amber.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like
Why
to,
the hell
yes,
am I
please.
carrying all this?
Do you want to sell that?
And do you want
I'd like
these?
to, yes,
Mana
please.
cluster, Gorgonite nodules.
Do you want to
some
sell
of them?
that?
I'd like to, yes,
Want
please.
some lamplight
Do you wanna
eggs and
sell
some of
that?
that.
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd
Sell
like
as
to,
many
yes,
reagents
please.
as we
Do you
can.
wanna
I'm
sell
not really
that?
going to use
I'd like
many
to,
of them.
yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Shimmer foil. I don't even remember what half this stuff does. Take dragon
Do you
blood.
wanna sell that?
Definitely
I'd like
don't
to,
need this
yes,
much
please.
dragon blood.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Mana oh, 481 beans. Vortex foil, 200 bucks.
Do you want to
Some
sell
more
that?
amber.
I'd like to, yes, please.
Alright, bye,
I'll see you
Shinette.
later, Sinead.
Be careful, Copper.
Be careful, you're the ones that are all gonna die. So let's go to the keep maybe and have a look at actually have I've freed up one inventory spot during that entire thing. Okay, let's go see the Order of Friars. Hello, Finch Guild.
Copper, nice it is to see you.
I'm glad to be back. I went inside the portal.
Brave you are, Copper. Going inside portal. And inside you find?
It was a volcano world, a whole abandoned city of dragons.
Amazing, you say.
One dragon was still left, and I had to fight her to get the piece of the mirror, but I don't think I killed her.
Good. Finch no like kilting.
The game must have crashed because I did all this before. Yeah, you can have
You wish to
these.
sell, and we will buy. You wish to sell?
Yeah, take my
and we
healing
will buy.
scrolls. You don't want those, it seems. You want some dragon meat,
You
though.
wish to sell?
And
we
you want a
will buy.
guardian orb. I don't
You
need
wish
flint
to
skin.
sell, and we will buy. You wish to sell, and we will
And
buy.
you don't want these pots either.
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I ended up with so much sand
You
crust,
wish
but
to sell,
yeah, take it
and
all.
we will buy.
Take some Vel's fruit
You
as
wish
well.
to sell, and we will buy. You wish to sell,
Don't need
and
any
we
more
will
than
buy.
10 of the bastards.
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
And, oh yes, take one of these.
You wish to sell,
And one of
and we will
these.
buy.
Mana foil. Okay, life stones are used on Cyrus to resurrect him, so we're going to hang on to those. And you don't want this, even though you are selling it right there.
I will seek a hand
Gotta go.
weapon for
See
your
you later.
use.
Careful you should be, Copper. Brother Copper, you are welcome.
Gotta go. See you later.
And I still can't go into the new area yet to buy new weapons. Right, let's go see the Fighters Guild. We'll sell the longsword.
So, any new tasks for me to do in this guild?
Well, you're good. But not that good yet. Chisara says you gotta practice on your skills some more.
Okay, I'll practice more.
And there's nothing else I can do here. Nah, I'll put all this back. I don't need any of it. And I still can't get into the second level of the store.
Locked.
I'm
Any
gonna
new goods on the shelves
to
in
do
here?
another portal
How am I
wall.
supposed to keep track of that?
Not interested in talking to him anymore. Let's go back to the keep. Should be in there.
Gladstone Keep. Quite a place.
Is this true? Will you be next?
Or maybe the thieves will buy my flash pot.
Young master, please come in.
Thank you. Samuel, isn't it?
Yes, master. We allow no weapons to be worn here in the keep, master. And no magic either, master. Please pass.
Thank you, Samuel.
Avoid Lord Geron, sir. He's been held at bay by Dawn's arguments, but his foul mood is difficult to predict.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
Oh, this is just like they have done a lot to recreate the first game here.
Good afternoon. Are you Brother Nathaniel?
Who wants to know? Has something happened? What's wrong?
Well, nothing's wrong. Well, actually, there's a lot that's wrong, but I was just looking for a fellow named Nathaniel. I've joined the Order of the Finch, and I'd heard there was a Brother Nathaniel up here.
I'm Nathaniel, at least for what's left of my miserable life. The portal creatures are approaching, you know. Do you know what they do to you if they catch you? I've heard stories so cruel they make your ears bleed.
I guess I am unfortunate in living in a world where whether or not the creatures from another dimension catch me only ranks about 65th on my list of daily concerns.
See? I knew there was something else going on. Tell me what it is. A plague? Is there another plague coming? Is it a flood? Have you heard something about a flood? What?
Not to be rude, but is this a shop where I might purchase supplies?
No, not normally. But since you're a fellow guild member, I guess I can make an exception. That and the fact that the world is going to end soon, so what does it all matter anyway?
Overacted much?
Can you buy this?
Why not? Sure, I'll buy that. What does it matter?
Can you buy this?
Why not? Sure, I'll buy that. What does it matter?
I think I should buy some of them. Yeah, give me
May I
these.
buy this?
Sure, but what good will it do?
Sell me these, please.
Why? Are those things I should be saving? What do you know?
I just thought...
Oh, it's a secret. Okay, I'll sell them to you, but I'm getting some for myself, too.
You're a paranoid man.
So long, friend. It was a pleasure to have known you.
We can go see Jaren, the asshole. Ah, who's the blacksmith?
Come in! Come in!
Why is everyone in the castle
Amusing
overacted
world.
like an insane psychopath?
Amusing world?
Gee, I hate to rain on this, but
You must be Cooper.
sure. And actually, it's copper, but how...
Samuel told me there'd be a very serious young man named Cooper show up here sometime. With that frown on your face, you gotta be him.
Okay. Maybe I am a little tense, but sheesh, can you blame me? Do you have any idea what I'm up against?
Woo, boy, I've heard. You're screwed. I hear you've lost your soul. Ha! What do you do on Sundays?
Are you laughing with me?
Woohoo! That's a good one. Doesn't it feel good to lighten up? If you can't laugh, you might as well be dead. Ha! But I hear, actually...
This woman's insane.
You've been talking to Mistress Dawn.
I hear... Great. I hear... You can't die! Ha! Yoo-hoo!
So she doesn't have a shop.
Aren't you the old blacksmith Victor's daughter?
That's me, Victoria! Apple don't fall too far, does it?
Does that mean you're evil like he was?
Well, I guess I'll make like a tree and leave.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Castle hamming it up. His Royal Highness King over the top. Especially in this case.
Is this where they eat here?
The floor is sticky.
Oh, you missed the end of last stream, man. The Droricle's Caves. You leave via a back entrance. It's an exact copy of the first game's caves. You had to go through the entire thing. It was freaking awesome.
Something smells nice in here.
Something smells nice.
Ah, I can't break anything. Oh, okay, it lets me loot the things. Oh no, it was just on the floor. Right, so we can't attack anything inside the keep. Which means these barrels were the only ones in the entire game to escape punishment. They don't deserve it. I see the way they're looking at me.
Boy, now I wish I had packed a lunch.
Stop complaining, copper. Quit your yapping. Eat an aloe leaf. That'll satisfy your hunger cravings. Where is Jaren? I want to see that prune-faced a-hole from the first game. See, that's where I woke up. We run into Luther at some point as well from game 2. Clearly hasn't tired of getting on with Mistress Dawn yet. Okay, I'm a little disoriented. Good, everyone loves Kieran. See, this is that lore from the first game. Hanging his portrait everywhere. That acid burning my armor. Yes, there was no acid burning my armor. However, the fire traps were plentiful. And there was nothing that burnt your armor in the first game. Sorry, in the Droricle's Caves in the first game. So that wasn't something I had to worry about so much. Wait a second. I think this is actually taking me to a brand new area entirely. Okay, so that's where I came in. That's where the armory was. That's where the herbologist was, which means Garen's here. That's
Excuse
him.
me, but do you know when my uncle intends to return here?
Why, if it isn't the boy murderer. You have some nerve showing your face around here. Only the tears of Mistress Dawn prevented me from jailing you before now. But do not worry. I will get you. If His Highness does not return within 3 days, I can sign your arrest warrant myself.
And if I prove my innocence?
Do not insult me, boy. Your brazen attempt to forward your own fortunes and approach closer to the throne of Gladstone is too obviously a fraud. Don't try to pretend that you didn't know your murderous rampage would leave Gladstone without an heir.
Some say I'm the heir now.
Oh, please. You? The heir? Your claim is laughable.
I am a Legray. My father publicly acknowledges siring me.
Your father? The great hero Eric, brother to the king? We all know the years of war took their toll on Eric, and whether he made a mistake late in life by enjoying a little
I think
fling
armor
or by
first
bringing
starts
false
getting
witness
burned
doesn't
in,
matter. The future of Gladstone does not include you, boy. The people will
I
not
don't remember.
stand for it.
You don't like me, do you?
Maybe the mines? Okay, well that was fun. Let's go, let's talk to him
Come
again. Ah. Well, let's go into the throne room again. Hello, Mistress Dawn. Oh, hello. Let's cast, where's my light spell? I can't cast magic in the keep, can I? Can't wait until I'm that guy's boss. Okay, so apparently I wasn't meant to come into the keep. And that's where asshole was? Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but I do not have the liberty to be seen standing here talking to you.
Right, have the liberty to be seen standing there doing absolutely nothing. That's so much better. Okay, well, with that portal world done... Nope, so it's use the sigil to get pieces of that mirror. That's still my only quest. I've sold most of my stuff. I think the next place I can go to... Since I've done all that... hello, what are you? Oh, a bag of rotten meat. There's a lot of that hanging around. The guilds won't give me... Like, there won't be a specific guild that gives me a quest, I don't think, because they're not essential to join. So there was another cave. Let's head down there and see if another portal's opened up, because I have a feeling it may have. There. So let's go down there, left, and then up there. So it turns out that in the first game, we went the most painfully long and arduous way possible to get to the Droracle. When there was just like a simple path we could have taken, apparently. Walked right past the damn thing. Okay, so we go this way. It's actually just taking me to the Droracle's caves. More rotten meat. Who the hell walks around putting their bags of meat into trees? Here's a hole in a tree. Let me just put my rotten meat in there. Let me store my meat for later and then forget about it so it gets rotten. Here. I thought there was a portal that opened up here after a while. Okay, clearly not. Huh. Well, I definitely did the thing in the Droracle's place because Jacale kicks me back out and that's how I got into the other area. So it's not in there. Haven't been to Lower Gladstone. Haven't tried going up here or here yet. So let's turn around and try them. People have been sticking their meat in trees. Dendrophiliac joke. I like it. Approved. Their meat and bag into tree. So up here, and let's see if this has become a portal. I'll have a look over here because there's a clearing. There might be a portal here.
What is this? Cosmic energy?
I'll tell ya. Well, let's go check this one out. I remember this. She crossbows a cat. These are the same ones we had to kill in Lands of Law 2. So the last time I faced Amazon women in a White Tower, they were in the White Tower from the first game. I wonder if this is the same place. Because we were in that ice place from the last game. Where we went, that was the Claw Mountains. So I doubt this will be the Claw Mountains again. Because that's like within this realm. Whose TARDIS is that?
Ice. Everywhere is ice.
Another type of doctor? Funnily enough, Cyrus is the least annoying of the companions. Which is one of the big reasons why I chose him. Okay, that led me to absolutely nowhere. I don't know what you are, but you seem to be dying quite well.
Time for me to dole out.
Die. That was one tough worm. There's Cyrus throwing daggers at him again. So that was an ice worm. Threaten, make them formidable foes. What are you weak against? Ice worms almost totally immune to any forms of cold damage. Yeah, no freaking jokes there. Physical attacks. Strikes which pierce directly through their hard exterior is most effective. Maybe I should have used blades. Okay, looks like I can go down that way. And here's a path. Let's save and start doing some mountain climbing. That was not the right way to go. Do have to drop out my watch your VOD and catch up. Yeah, no worries. Well, it's going to be a new stream now because I had to reload to reset the graphics. Yeah, I'll be playing tomorrow, but it'll be much later. I have a haircut and a physio appointment first things in the morning. I think. Oh my god, I can't even go there. Let me check my schedule. Tomorrow I have, at least I hope it's tomorrow and not today, and I haven't messed it up. No, nothing today. I got physio at 11, so I could play for like an hour and a half at the start, which I might do. Or I might even go on a little bit earlier, depending how the party goes tonight. Or not at all. And then I have a haircut at 2. So there's, I could play, and right now for me it's 2 o'clock now, so, excuse me. So if I play, it's going to be quite late. Oh, and then I have a girl coming over at 6 to practice dance, or like 5. Nah, so tomorrow's going to be really hard to play, full stop. Which is why I'm doing this now. But hey, I'm fulfilling my retro requirement. But, Yimmy, you go do what you need to do. I'm going to play, assuming you're still here, so that when you watch, I'll still be talking to you and stuff. It'll be like your own personal stream. Tar crystal. Apparently I can... No. Why the hell are you not picking that up? Apparently I can't pick that one up. Yeah, what do I combine tar crystals with? I should have alchemical recipes actually in my journal. Yeah, we got them. All good. Quests, essential items, pharmacopoeia recipes. There you go. Tar crystal and lamplight eggs, which I sold all of. Make one of them. They're not really the ones I want. These are the ones I want. Yeah, this thing. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, actually that could be kind of useful. Tar crystal, swamp root rock, and a geldenberry. That... Okay, no, that's not what I want at all. That's what I want. Okay, maybe these tar crystals are kind of useless for me. Should have kept my dragon meat. Would have kept me full for days. This is unfortunately one of these maps that doesn't backfill. You don't need to eat anything. Although I think it does affect my strength.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
Just find me some food, Cyrus. That's all I really want. I wonder what those are down there. Got rid of all my food in that last place so I could pick up all the mana items. You know, for the mana that I never use? Hello? Conveniently standing there with scabbard and all. Okay, let's save here, try and jump across here without falling in. That platforming on this is remarkably forgiving as well. What are you? I think I saw you as one of the recipe items that I needed. Yeah, there. An oculus pod, a brook flounder, an ice shard, and blood aloe. Where the hell do we get blood aloe from? Okay, up we go. Looks like that's the limit, so we do keep going in this direction. Oh wait, I'm back here again. I don't know what you are. Let's find out. Okay, so we got a new shield, which is going to be good. Possessing strange properties brought back from the frozen waste. These icicles, when combined with ingredients, yeah, blah blah, I know that. Throw, I see, throw or place on the ground. Uh-huh. So it's basically the stone cubes. Well, let's use this new shield. Yeah, definitely gives me a lot of good defense. Nice. Increases damage at close range. Kind of weird with that music, to be honest. That looks like poo. Saber-tooth Cerberus tigers. Can I burn this thing? That's all ancient magic, none of which I want to use. Maybe I should have grabbed a fireball spell or something.
Wish I had something to eat.
Oh, dude, shut up about your stupid stomach. There's the cat.
Let's see how you like this.
Nice!
And I'm poisoned. Hey, thank you, Cyrus, for curing me of poison. Tiger meat. What did I learn about them? They fear fire. Yep, and I'm using that awesome bow at the moment where shift. Yes. Which gives you whatever the most damaging element is to whatever you're fighting at the time. But it won't work on these things. Oh yeah, that is doing some damage. We are definitely hanging on to their meat as well this time. Do not forget to save. I just got distracted from saving a second ago. Not this time. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Let's just keep going with these things. You know what I should have done was buy some new magic spells when I was in town. Thank you, fighter and thief. Cyrus, where the hell are you? No, that's fine. I got it. Oh, I pick it up anyway. Battle axe. Rotted meat. Why is it rotted? I'm in the frickin' snow. And we're apparently completely full. So I don't know why I'm carrying you. Or you. I could go back and sell stuff. I think I should go back and sell stuff. Well, these things are freaking useless. I know that. So let's get rid of them. Let me go back and sell stuff. Why not? I came out here ill-prepared. Yep, they've gone up. Hey, and I can go back and get some new spells. Although, I don't think... Because I don't have access to the main awesome areas yet, I can't actually boost my spell books. Yeah, whatever, I'll grab this stuff too. Yeah, looks like these things are a bit glitchy. They do seem to be appearing back after I pick them up again. Wait, which way am I going? South. There's the cat poop where I first walked in. Ooh, another pathway. Hey! Let's go kill him.
You little creep!
Nut blades don't do a damn thing. Bang,
Time for me to
bang,
dole.
bang, bang, and die. There we go, that one. Looks like there was nothing here except for that thing. And maybe this? Nope, not that. Should actually, I need to find a fire spell. Yep, we're going back in here, and that takes us to the portal. Well, it should take us to the portal. I do like how you can always go back to the portal worlds too. So if I want to go back and get dragon meat, I can actually head back there anytime I want to. Ah, crap, that was a bad mistake. And we have no more magic. That was the first one, which means this is the passage, which means this gets us back out of here. I wonder what the hell I used the magnesium for. Is it burn or something? I did something. Alright, into the portal world, out of the portal world.
Hey! The port.
No, it's not. You're not being sucked in. Get over yourself. Okay, so that's where the portal is. And Upper Gladstone is all the way over there.
Portal
Let's
is
turn
pulling.
left.
I'm being sucked in.
You're not being sucked in. Get over yourself. Grow up. Oh, thank you, no drowning mechanism. Let's go all the way to the end. And that should be the end there. It is. God, it is a long way to walk back. And this way back to Gladstone.
Don't mess with me, you little creep.
And definitely eat. Okay, so gonna get spells and arm myself properly this time. God, my hands are already getting sore. Already, I've been playing for a while. And it is exercise time. Can't do the exercise camera. What's the new thing that's just come up? Oh, the quest. It's still telling me to use the sigil to get parts of the mirror. I'm going to quickly exercise. Sorry, I can't do exercise cam because I can't alt-tab out of this game. Woo! Dying. I didn't keep track of how many I'd done either. I think that was number 7. Like what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 3 more. Let's go see fighters. Yeah, buy this stuff I just
Any
found.
new goods on the shelves in here?
How am I supposed to keep track of that? You see something you want, you buy it. That's all I know.
Alright, buy this.
We don't care who you are, boy.
Maybe a year or 2 in the dungeon will improve your attitude.
Or maybe we'll hang you right away.
Probably up to Lord Jaren to decide. You a good friend of Lord Jaren, boy?
No, it kills me. When did I last load? Save. Okay, in the ice world. I'm an idiot. 1 button, because you basically get 1 accidental hit. How's my... This is before I even filled it up. So I killed another cat, and that's where I filled my inventory. Where is he? Here? No, there you are. Was that wizard again? Cyrus, where the hell are you?
I will seek a hand weapon for
Thank
your
you.
use.
Yes, in here. That's where I found everything.
You think you're pretty...
Yep, this is working exactly like last time. Now, what did I choose to ditch last? Oh yeah, these things.
Use the journal.
Tell me what to do. No, wizard's still just level 4. I've used up all those damn tell me what it does items. Okay, good. So we've done that. Let's head back out. And remember to save this time, Jim. It's not hard. Look, there. Done. Save. So easy. What's wrong with ya? That's right, and you went in here, you found the big open area with this worm thingy.
I wonder what they taste like.
Come on, backstab. Seriously, no backstab?
Don't mess with me, you little creep.
Oh, that is greater, not lesser. Oh, there is a way into here. I didn't see that before. Well, I don't want to do too much. I can't pick anything up here. I don't know if something just... No, that was Cyrus running along the top. Nothing fell out of there. Oh my god, you again?
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Goatherd. What could you be doing here? I hope it's not looking for easy women. There's none here, I know. I gave it a chance, but there's nothing here.
Thanks for your advice. What are you doing here, inside the portal?
Well, somebody has to look out for the welfare of Gladstone, and who better than I?
Oh, so you're here for patriotic reasons.
Of course! That, and also I heard from a friend of mine in the Iron Ring that there were a bunch of lonely women up here who were anxious to make my acquaintance.
You heard they were looking to specifically meet you?
Can you blame them? After all, I am Rix of Turkwall, Slayer of Belial.
So, how'd it go when you met these women?
Must have been a mix-up. The only women I met here seemed angry and wanted to fight.
Ah, you know women.
Boy, do I! If there's one thing Rix of Turkwall knows, it's women! Quite frankly, they usually find me irresistible, you know?
My guess is this is Rix of Turkwall's first experience with a non-tavern floozy. I wonder if they had plans for him in the first game, or in the second game rather. Rather than just having him turn insane and kill you. Or try and kill you. It definitely was nothing more than an attempt, because I kicked his ass. Stole his damn plasma staff too. Just get through here. Let's save again. Why not? Grab. Oh, no, more of them. More tar crystals.
Has to be something to eat somewhere around here.
There is. If you stop bloody complaining, I'll get you a pig when we get back to Gladstone. I'm not still carrying aloe, am I? No, I'm not. And again, saving. This seems to happen, like this goes in ebbs and flows. I'm really good with saving and then I get really slack for a little bit, I die, and then I get back to being good again. It's a habit I don't seem to be able to keep.
Hey! The portal is pulling!
It is
I'm
not.
being sucked in!
You are not. You know what I need to figure out? How to play music on my stream so that it doesn't come onto the saved version. I didn't really have a problem with Rix until he tried to claim killing Belial. That was me. That was all Luther. And also, I don't know why Luther doesn't get praised. Like, Kieran gets praised for killing Scotia. But Belial was way more of a threat. Oh, I guess Scotia did sack and destroy Gladstone, and Kieran directly, or sorry, the hero of the first game did directly remedy that. Whereas Belial, that all happened on the southern continent. No one except Dawn actually found out about it. There we go.
Smoke them!
Give me your meat. And saving again, we use... So, right mouse button for everything except selling. In which case it's second mouse button. Sorry, left mouse button.
Any new goods on the shelves in here?
How am I supposed to keep track of that? You see something you want, you buy it. That's all I know.
It was a good money heist. And save again. Let's just double check if Jeanette wants anything from me.
I heard you went inside one of those portals.
I had to. My soul's in one of those other worlds.
What was it like?
Nothing special, just a normal volcano sort of world. Some lava and a few dragons.
You're so casual about all this.
Just keeping up appearances. You know, cool outside, total chaos inside.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
I have no idea what the Hound's Heart does.
I'll see you later,
spells.
Be careful, Copper.
And that's the super spell area. Which I... Wait, no it's not. What is this? Maybe there is no super spell area.
Welcome to the Talamari Library.
Oh, let's get some lightning.
You may choose spells here you wish to purchase. Place your payment in the receptacle.
Wait, do I already have Lightning Storm? I already have it. There's a little... Oh, I just spent Ancient Magic, didn't I? We need to load. If I just used Ancient Magic, that was bad. She did buy stuff, so we'll go see her again.
I heard you went inside one of those portals.
I had to. My soul's in one of those other worlds.
What was it like?
Nothing special, just a normal volcano sort of world. Some lava and a few dragons.
You're so casual about all this.
Just keeping up appearances. You know, cool outside, total chaos inside.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to,
Wish
yes,
they
please.
didn't do it
Do you
for
wanna sell that?
every
I'd
single
like to, yes, please.
time.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'm
I'd
guessing
like
I'll
to, yes,
find a...
please. I'll see you later, Sinead.
We don't care who you are, boy.
Maybe a year or two in the...
Oh my god. I'm so glad I saved. This is a little bit insufferable though.
I heard you went inside one of those portals.
I had to. My soul's in one of those other worlds.
What was it like?
Nothing special, just a normal volcano sort of world. Some lava and a few dragons.
You're so casual about all this.
Just keeping up appearances. You know, cool outside, total chaos inside.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please. I'll see you later, Sinead.
We don't care who you are, boy.
Maybe a year or two in
F.
a dungeon.
The
will
F
improve
key attacks people. I'm so good at this. Yeah, it's F, the F button. So when I go back to put my fingers on
I heard you went
WSAD,
inside one of those portals.
I had to.
I'm hitting that by accident.
My soul's in one of those other worlds.
What was it like?
Nothing special, just a normal volcano sort of world. Some lava and a few dragons.
You're so casual about all this.
Just keeping up appearances. You know, cool outside, total chaos inside.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
Do you want to sell that?
Can I...
I'd like to, yes, please. I'll see you later, Sinead.
Really
Be careful,
careful.
Copper.
And spells. Now it's actually freaking saved. I don't have to do that again. Spells. What kind of spells do you have?
Welcome to the Talamari Library.
Now, that's... I've already got Greater Spark.
You may choose spells here you wish to purchase.
Enlarge Shadow, Empower Shadow, Shroud Shadow.
Place your payment in the receptacle.
Oh, let's get that one. That'll be useful. Greater Magic Shield. Sure, let's get that one as well. Nah, I'm not going to use Explosive Runes. Implored. Okay, we'll grab him. Lightning, I'll get that as well. What are you? Sphere of Cold, Rage, Hologram, Invisibility. So there's no fire spells at all, there's no fireball of any kind. Oh, Sun Ray maybe is... Okay, there's almost all my money, but the hell else am I spending it on, right? Greater blades? I'm probably using lesser blades at the moment. Chain Spark. Let's put all you guys there. I think my spell book is now full. You gotta be joking. I can't get rid of duplicates? Okay, I gotta right click them when they're on here. They're all ancient magic. Get rid of that. Should probably get rid of all these actually, since I don't really want to use any of them. Certainly not by accident. That's an ancient magic spell. Great. Actually, let's not get it then. I can always just buy the things instead. So can I... No, I can't actually cast any of them. Alright. Am I happy with what I got? Yeah, I want the shield. Because that's what? Poison, damage, greater magic. And yep, he can be useful. Lightning I absolutely want. Sunray I absolutely want because it's going to be a fire spell for me. No? Oh, God. Put that there. I don't need that anymore. Because I've already... Wait a second. Are you... Lesser heal? Spellbook. Yeah, got that twice, so get rid of you. Give me these.
Thank you.
What
Thank
the
you for
hell
visiting the
else
Calamari
was I going
Library.
to spend my money on? Save now that I've done that. Make sure I've ditched all the items I didn't need. I have. Now let's try something here. Let's put the Hound's Heart here. I don't particularly think I need it. Okay, we've done that. Let's get back out of here. Is that lesser heal? Let's have a look and see if I can buy greater heal as well. There's got to be some good Finch spells that I haven't gotten yet. These are the blessing shrines. Blessing of the body. There's no indication it's done anything.
Boy, now I wish I had packed a lunch.
There we go.
The Order of the Finch gives you greetings, traveler. Please leave your donations in the receiving bowl.
Lesser heal. Is there greater heal yet? There it is. Resurrect Shadow. Enlarge Shadow. Let's try some of these. Right, have your 800 bucks, thank.
Will allow us to continue our service to others. Thank
God. That was on a person, because I would have hit them.
We look forward to our next opportunity to serve.
Oh, I got greater heal.
Thanks.
Okay, so I can apparently make Cyrus more powerful. And where is Chain Spark? Chain Spark, Greater Spark. Alright, cool. Let's go practice some spells. A quick bathroom break, actually. I'll be right back. Okay, back outside. Let's try some spells out. Okay, maybe if I stand still I can see that do something. So where are we going to? We're going to the river. And around here. I probably should have just gone left. Hello. One thing I'll do, if those items are still there when I get back, I'll just get all my alchemical agents, all my reagents, and I'll just put them on the ground. And that way I won't take up my inventory. Seems like the perfect plan.
I could eat a horse. Although I do suppose a whole horse without any potatoes or bread or vegetables would be sort of a boring meal.
He's not nearly as cute as he thinks he is. Okay, where's this portal at? There we go.
Hey!
Oh, it does the video every time, apparently. I don't think this played music last time. Maybe it broke. Still accidentally casting spells when I don't want to. I did definitely save it. At least it doesn't matter what I hit in here. Maybe. It does let me hit stuff I'm supposed to be talking to on the second thought. Seriously? From that? That's just, set up to punish me. Okay, we're back on the path again. Do I save? Fine, eat an aloe biscuit, restore some health. Let's go see Rix again. He really is one of my favorite characters. Anyone that's like Johnny Bravo, basically, is a cool character for me. Johnny Bravo was damned hilarious. Ooh, let's try one of these spells on this thing. I still can't cast Sunray. I guess does Spark count as... No, we're not using Ancient Magic on it. Well, if it does, it didn't do anything.
little bugger, aren't you?
That's the guy from the Fighters Guild I see over there. I'm actually not sure if I'm going the way I'm supposed to be going, if I found a secret. This guy.
Ah, Copper. Welcome to the frozen wastes. You're here for the women, no doubt.
Women?
Aye, laddie. A dimension full of the finest lassies your young eyes hae ever seen.
You've been here before?
Aye, lad. This place has long been known to the Iron Ring. Mind you, we've always come here through the White Tower. You know the place of which I speak, lad. Near Yvel. The tower itself sits between dimensions. With the portal now, many a man will want to use this new route.
Ah. The Draracle said there'd be leaks or corruption or something if we don't close the portal.
Close away then, lad. But beware the women. And above all, do not trust them. Offer help from your heart, laddie, and only your heart. Do not accept any favors in return. The lassie's gratitude comes dear. And if you do have to fight, catch them relaxed and unawares. You might even want to pretend friendship to lull them a bit.
Thanks for the advice.
I'm off to help Richard. He's called for the army to assemble. Come join if you can.
Sure. If I get this portal thing figured out, I'll be there.
Okay. So he's just hanging out? I wonder what else is in here. Is it worth jumping over to these little pathways? Let's have a look. Is this everything? No, this is new. I'm just getting further and further lost at the moment. This game is definitely quite open world. Absolutely can't fault it for missing out on that. Damn it. Good thing I saved, because this may have been a mistake jumping off that edge. Okay, we're up. So we can't jump up there from underneath, but can we jump there from on top? Yes, we can. Not that I'm going to be able to reach that from here, though. There's no freaking way I can make that jump. Couldn't even make that one. I can break these apparently. Maybe that's what I need to do, is break them so I can get into that tunnel. Oh, hello. I need to rebind that key. It's gotten me into trouble already. Okay, so let's... Yeah, that has to be what I have to do here. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I don't break them. Well, I don't really need to break them if I can just run straight down here, right? It works.
Don't mess with me, you little creep.
Should have drained him.
I should eat something.
Thought you were gonna say that. The hell just hurt me? It's weird, I do actually remember a lot of this now that I'm seeing it, but I still have no freaking clue of exactly where I'm meant to go. I remember being able to do this. Yes. That's how we climb out of this one. I see you coated the entire wall section. Where do you go? You go nowhere. Alright, back this way we go. Woo! Good heal. Where are you, tiger? Must be below me. Gotta be below me. Okay, I reckon there's more than one here. Where are you? Oh, it was just that one. I reckon you there was more than one of you. Cyrus just pulling daggers out of somewhere and throwing them constantly.
The law requires...
We fight soon.
No, the fight just finished. Don't ask me how the hell those two managed to stay asleep during that fight, but whatever. Okay, so chain spark I'll use when there's a lot of enemies. I think I'm going to use lightning next. Yeah, so nothing else there. So this is telling me I'm in the White Tower.
Victory is ours.
Thank you very much. Something weird here.
Chickens inside. Tasty chickens.
Oh, like the White Tower chickens that throw fireballs at me. I did not want to go through the White Tower. I hate the White Tower so much. Okay, let's see how bad the White Tower is.
Greetings,
baby.
warrior. Where is your friend?
My friend? I'm here by myself, looking for a small piece of a broken mirror.
Your friend, you know, the tall, handsome warrior with a very large hammer. He was here not long ago.
You must mean Morrison. He is tall, isn't he?
Is he coming back here? He was to do us a favor.
He didn't say anything about it to me, and he looked to me as if he was leaving this dimension and returning to Gladstone.
Damn. Well, how about you?
How about me what?
We have had a recent disaster, and we need help to restore our home.
Yeah, doesn't everybody?
Oh, don't tell me a young man of your age is already so jaded that he can cavalierly dismiss an earnest request for assistance.
Okay. What favor do you need?
It's the Starks, the fire chickens. They're beyond our control now. We use the Starks for food and can usually keep them under control in their pens. But when the earthquake came, all the barrier walls were crumbled, and the Starks infest the whole tower now. They breed quite rapidly in the open spaces. Because of our delicate condition, we cannot withstand their awful, fiery attacks. We need a warrior like yourself to subdue them and destroy all the uncontrolled nests.
That is about the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Except for my particular story, of course.
Then you'll do this favor for us, you big, strong man.
So, where are these renegade chickens?
They infest the whole tower if you do not destroy all their nests. We poor souls who live here are lost.
Okay. I'm always a sucker for lost souls.
If you do this for us, our gratitude will be boundless. Surely a young man like yourself would enjoy the gratitude of a whole tribe of beautiful women, wouldn't he?
I don't trust you one bit, lady. I can't even cast Sunray yet. My magic is too low for it. I did want to explore outside a bit more. This game really does harken back to the first one a lot. Okay, I should actually have lesser spark. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, that was Jacinda. That was the queen. I thought I killed the queen. Oh, dedication. So predecessor Jana died during the Nethermask conflict. Yeah, it was me. I killed her. Alright, I'm getting rid of all these. Okay, getting rid of all those unnecessary spells. Light, I'm not going to use light. Shut up, light. Let's have lesser spark on here. There we go. Huh. I wonder if there was an order I was meant to do those in. I can pick her pocket.
I'd have thought there was something in that pocket.
Keep feeling, maybe you'll find something eventually. White Tower is still as trap-ridden as ever. Well, I may as well try and steal from them.
I know. You can't wait to reward me.
Oh, I can wait. I'm looking forward to it, but I can wait.
One more here, a green one. I don't know what the hell to go with all these lights, but I feel like I'm screwing the order up. Should I break the giant hourglass? You run,
Is
Funny.
that burned leather I smell? Those awful Starks. When you are through with your task, I've got some special luncheons.
They're gonna try and kill me.
I could use some
You've never seen this
special
game. It's
onions
an old
about
one.
now.
It's a very old one. This is
Patience
called
now.
Lands of Lore
You wouldn't
Part
want your
3.
reward before
It's
you
what I normally
finish,
play
would
on
you?
Fridays during my retro stream.
Very nice.
Nice. Unfortunately, I missed last week. I'm going to be in Poland this week. And tomorrow's just an absolute shit fight of a day with like haircuts and physio appointments and other things. And since I've finished Star Wars, I thought, screw it, I'll play my retro game now. Because I have basically the entire day to play games today. And yeah, it's a game I played about 20-something years ago. And, like, it's awesome. It's very old graphics and everything else, but it's awesome. Playing the part of this guy, Copper, who has had his soul stolen. But it sort of follows the story of the Lands of Lore in which we're in. It doesn't look horrible. Like, the game itself, I would have played this in, like, 1999, originally. So it's like 25 years ago. And the original game came out in about like 92, 93 or something. Oh, we found them.
These chickens are weird.
Bad birds.
And they're susceptible to ice. Okay, good. I'm so glad I got this
This must be
longbow.
one of their nests.
Eggs. Cyrus likes eggs.
Good, we're definitely taking barbecued steak.
Don't like the cold.
Starks. Use the cold against them.
I am using the cold against them. And they did like, there's a lot of cool ideas these guys have. These chickens are weird. Yeah, they're actually from the first game. They're, I don't know if they're Dungeons and Dragons. I think like a lot of this stuff was taken from Dungeons and Dragons, because this was made by Westwood, who used to do dungeon crawlers a lot. And they were the first people to do the D&D dungeon crawlers. But like a lot of the little things, like when you pull your inventory up, the whole screen shrinks rather than blocking part of it out. It's just, it's a stupid little thing, but nothing else had been made like this before, so...
Oh, don't play so rough.
Is she... She didn't hit me, did she?
I'd have thought there was something in that pocket.
It's like backstab as a D&D mechanism. Okay, let's keep killing their nests. Hello? It's a chest just like from the first game. So I'm basically in a place that was from the first game at the moment.
This is good.
Guardian Orb, hell yeah. What else have we got? Ancient stone, which we will use. Resurrection candle. Another ancient stone, which I'll absolutely use. Store up that ancient magic. Sitting on 12 charges. I'm really hoping I didn't anger the chicks by accidentally hitting her, because that means they're all going to attack me from now on. Do I have any ice spells I could be using? No, I don't. Let's try and use lightning on them.
Oh, yeah?
That's all the mana I had. Look at that. Gotta keep using magic to kill them, otherwise I'm never gonna level this up. So Cleric's fine level 4. Wizard is still my lowest of all. Let's see if I can spark him. We'll just wait for a little bit more mana. Well, they've been poisoned. I can see my familiar is doing his work.
And now you die.
Crap. Let's do that again.
Annihilated.
Well, there's my food problem sorted out for the next little while. Oh my god, how did I die that quickly? Seriously? Got my ass handed to me. I didn't resave for a while because I didn't want to potentially risk saving over a spot where I'd already attacked the Amazons. Okay. So let's try this again. I like the music, it's kind of Aladdin-y. Okay, they absolutely destroy my health.
These chickens are weird.
These are the first ones that I killed.
This must be one of their nests. I'll bet these Starks don't like the cold.
I wish I'd actually brought a cold spell with me that wasn't powered by ancient magic. Okay, I definitely haven't even seen the chick yet, so... Why the hell do I even have lesser spark? They are really good at killing me. I should wait until my mana grows back a little bit, or maybe put a magic shield on myself. Which I don't have the mana for, of course I don't. See, I'm never going to get the mana back. What I should do is I should get some kind of a artifact when I'm back in town. You know what, let's use these things. Hey, you went out. Crap. They do sweet FA. My god. Well, this is going horribly. I don't know if killing him necessarily gives me more health than just hitting them, but I'm assuming it does. Let me heal myself a little bit. That does almost nothing. I think I've leveled myself past the point where aloe biscuits are what I need to keep me alive. Okay, Nessa dead. Is my familiar dead? My familiar is dead. They killed my familiar at some point.
Resurrected. This is
Thank you.
good.
Cool, and I replaced the candle that I used to resurrect him. Okay, good. She's not attacking me. Let's see if I can steal from her.
Oh, you must be the man who has come to save us. We look forward to rewarding you.
You are going
know,
to try and kill
in
me.
addition to trying to help you with the fire chicken problem, I'm here on an important quest of my own. I'm looking for a small piece of a broken mirror, and I'm also looking for my soul. Have you seen either of these things?
A piece of glass and your soul. Sorry, we haven't seen anything that looked like that.
I don't actually know what killing these things does. I don't want to do it without being aware, but at the same time, because they're in combat zones, they're broken with one hit where I'm going to be punching stuff anyway. Okay, I somehow gained cleric levels from that. God, how many did I just kill? That was 9. I just killed 9 at once. I wonder what you guys do. Nothing that I can use magic for.
Nice!
That's good. That seems to one-shot them. So there's aloe biscuits. What can I use to recover my mana? Is there any food that will help me recover mana other than that thing? Because there is a really expensive. Aha! I'm gonna need that as a quest item. Green gem. So I'll need a blue gem. There it is. No, that's a guardian orb. So if I go back to where those holes in the wall were, they are definitely going to be spotted for the blue and a green gem. Okay, have I talked to you yet? I'm just going to try and steal from you. I've apparently already tried to steal from her. Kill the strange birds. Okay, we've apparently done the strange bird quest. That was apparently it. Okay, we've got a red gem. We've got heaps of gems. And what is that? We've got a purple. That makes sense. So it's going to match the light. So we need a purple, a red, a blue, and a yellow. Sorry, and a green gem. Should we go back down to the start and have Old Love give us our reward, which is absolutely not going to be them trying to sit on our face?
Oh, thank you so much. Jacinda will be so pleased. She is waiting for you now.
Yeah, I thought so. Already been here, come from there. Still haven't figured out what the hell these things are yet. She is in the next room. Okay, she was standing right here. That's where I haven't been through yet, because there was traps.
Our hero! Jacinda is prepared to reward you now. She waits for you in the main room.
In the main room. What the hell is the main room? What is that? Whatever the hell I'm supposed to do with that, I don't know yet. I don't think I've been up here yet.
Locked.
Okay, that's the same place that led me up here. May as well put that green gem here, right? That's cool. So quest items automatically come up and they don't end up in my inventory. Which was definitely a problem with the first game. Having to carry that bloody crucible around the entire time, plus all the ingredients for the elixir. Annoying. Annoying it was. Although sensible. What? No, that's just a nest and Cyrus running around above me. What the hell was that? Am I supposed to just break these things? hell is this chick? Oh, hello. How did I not see this place before? Ancient magic, guardian orb, stroke dagger. And you have...
This is good.
Thank you for unlocking it for me, Cyrus. What is that? Arrant Prack, isn't that the thing that does nothing? Good for Uma nothing. It's like it's the failed result of a alchemical concoction. Valkyrie charm. Ooh, big strength, big defense bonus. Cool, it's a lock of the Valkyrie's hair. Is she out here? No. I'm gonna make a gauntlet run. Maybe I can lure them down this tunnel if I need to fight them.
Time for me to dole out some justice.
I'm guessing they're above me. War cluster. I haven't seen these in a while. The hell?
You wonderful man. Jacinda awaits you in the main room.
She actually doesn't. Oh, let's try and pick this thing at least. What level are you? 6? I can do that. If not me, Cyrus can do it for me. Cyrus, where are you?
This
Thank
is
you.
good.
Healing, ancient magic. What is that? Yes. Mana stone. And another pot. Which are kind of useless now, actually. Since I can't sell them, I may as well throw them away. The hell? Damn. Okay, apparently some of the pots have things in them. Well, the urns do, anyway. Mind you, not uncommon for lands of law. Okay, this is going to be the main room. So I was meant to go through your traps to actually get to Jania. Hello? Cyrus, can you do level 10? I don't think you can do level 10. What's this? What do bonbons do? No special properties.
This is harder than I thought.
What is harder than you thought?
This is good.
Thank you for finally opening it. And I apparently have maximum tiger meat. Is that it? Just tiger meat in here? Alright, whatever. Let's go see Janya and get my reward. Which is probably going to be her killing me.
Now we'd like to make you part of our gene pool. Just go through the door. Do not insult us by refusing.
What door is that?
This is gonna be great.
No, it's not.
My, will you look at the
I'm gonna
cute
get
face
killed.
on this one. I'll bet it's his first time.
I'll pay if I get to be second. Hubba hubba, baby. Throw some cold water on me. I'm burning up.
Come to Mama. She'll make it feel all better.
The waiting is over, big boy. Let's see what you've got. Fresh meat, girls. Come and get it.
Welcome, Copper. Are you ready for your reward? I think you'll find we do things a bit differently here.
What the? No! No! No!
Would you like what? That was the end of the game? This has got to be a joke. That just hit me out of the game. Holy crap. Good thing I saved. Old games are short. I know, right? Okay, Cyrus, get back here. We're gonna go kill these bitches now.
This is good.
Now, that was just stuff we can't use, can't do anything with. Take those. How much tiger meat? Okay, so we only allowed 9 tiger meat per stack. That's good to know.
This is good.
Ah, I feel so much stronger.
Thank you. Now we'd like to make you part of our gene pool. Just go through the door.
Shut up, lady.
Do not insult us by refusing.
What would I like to learn more about? Let's learn more about...
Time for me to dole out some justice.
She's already attacking me, isn't she? Ooh, she has a lot of health. I don't know what the hell she's
So
attacking.
that's the way it's going to be, huh? Time for me to dole out some
This is
justice.
doing sweet FA.
Oh, so that's the way it's going to be, huh?
Fighter and Wizard both went up. And she had the shard.
My, what a bizarre experience.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that exits you out of the level. There's so much more I want to explore in here. Yeah. I wasn't ready to go. Okay, I'm going to empower Cyrus on the next one. Screw your stupid vases, ladies. Smash your perfume room up.
This is harder than I thought.
This is good.
Eat some tiger meat. Pick up the ice crystals. Save my game.
Thank you. Now we'd like to make you part of our gene pool.
Hey, like the old keys from the old game.
Do not insult us by refusing.
Okay, can I backstab you?
Time for me to dole out some justice.
Empower.
Thanks.
Time for me to dole out some justice.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
You little creep!
I think Cyrus must be attacking her. Yeah, Cyrus was attacking her.
Oh, so that's the way it's going to be, huh?
Ah, my health. That does nothing for me. That does.
Let's see how you like this.
Is this gonna try to steal from you?
My, what a bizarre experience. I'll be telling my grandchildren about this.
Strange females.
Saving. Again, she is gonna be doing that for a while, it seems. Can I not? Ooh, Cyrus, pick up an item. He should be able to clean out this entire treasury from here. Okay, this is clearly bugged. No, Cyrus, grab these things.
Shopping is finished.
Oh, okay, I got the key. Got the key, and what is this? Silver Fang hilt. What does a Silver Fang hilt do? When whole, the power of this weapon was derived from a shard from the Shining Path, which served as its blade. Uses as a weapon. Don't ask me why the hell that just upgraded my thieving skill by using a frickin' key. Wizard's going okay though. About 200 gold each. That was 300, 100, whatever. Lots of money. Okay, whatever the hell's in here, I don't know, but we're leaving it alone. That is so weird. Okay, so Cyrus unlocked these. A bit more about Silver Fang hilt. A faint tracer of a blade appears attached to this hilt when it is held in the proper lights. Okay. Flash pot's not even bothering with them anymore. Arrant Prac, which I can't use. I'll keep a champion stone. I want to make absolutely sure I'm not screwing this up by getting rid of those. I'm pretty sure they do nothing. I think it's an anagram of useless something. And another storeroom. Okay, so there was heaps more to do in here. There's all the gems to find. That was the violet gem. I wanted the blue gem. Well, I can keep going through here, and it just means I'm going to get attacked by everyone now. War clusters. Nothing else up here. You gonna try and talk to me now?
Don't try to tickle me, you scamp. We can play games when you're finished with the star. Stupid man pig.
Whew, you were carrying a lot of knives. I don't really need them. I'm gonna kill all these women. Okay, there's a bunch of chicken. Try and torture and dismember me, will you? I hear chickens. I think I should probably get rid of this one. Swap it out for this one. I don't really need blades here either. Not really using it for anything else though. Okay.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
I don't need one, dude. This room, of course. just gotta keep trying to kill him with magic. We gotta level that damn wizard skill up. I don't like that there are so many of these things and I can't reach them. What is that? War Cluster, Amber, and Venom Sac. Only one of which I have. Soul Meat, what do you do? Ooh, okay. Cures all forms of poison and heals. I found one of those in the Doracle's case, but I wasn't able to pick it up. I remember now. Shimmer foil. Okay, we do not need daggers. Yep, that'll be worth a lot of money. And it's what I'm already using. Look at that. Oh, I do not need two of them. Well, we've hit that maximum inventory space. Ah. Was that the last one? That was the last one. Oh, I'm back here again. Ow. So I've got an amber gem now. Not an amber, sorry, a purple gem. I want an amber gem. Let's go and amber. What the hell am I talking about? Blue. I want a sapphire gem. So let's at least try and find that spot where I think the gems went. I think I'm going to have to start destroying these things too. So I'll do a proper save. Call it Portal 2. And there was one on the upper level as well. Okay, bitch, you are dying. Backstab. That's it, knives. I guess I already stole from her. Cyrus, where are you? You are there. That was an ice shard exploding. Who the hell is throwing ice shards at me? It's there. Is that?
Oh, don't play so rough. That's it, straight over. And now you will die, man pig.
You are already attacking me, you crazy wench. Oh, that drains mana. I didn't realize lesser drain drained mana. I mean, greater drain drained mana. Okay, where is this coming from? No, I don't have the blue one yet. Okay, well I do have the gem for this thing. Or one of the gems anyway. And that does nothing. There it is. Okay, so I've killed those two. Oh, so those things activate traps. So why the hell am I using them then? I thought it was going to unlock something when I finally did all them. Perhaps not. Okay, I'm going to check if there's an order for this. Because this is kind of annoying me. So what is this? Lands of Law 3. Lands of Law 3. White Tower. Button. Order. White Tower, okay.
I will
Oh, that was
seek a
apparently
hand
the
weapon
alternate
for your
end to the
use.
game that I just found there. If you plan to hurry your way out of here, you can kill her right away, which I didn't do. Okay, so I apparently had the order wrong. I was meant to do blue, green, red, violet. Awesome. I missed stuff. I wonder if I can turn those lights back off. Wait, this is how I came in here, so I want to go back out by going this way. Oh, hello. I didn't realize I could move these things. How do I shut candles off? Oh, they're meant to be in here. So blue, green, red, purple. Let me just grab this one out of here, so I'll do them all at once. Purple, red. And green. Oh, there we go. That opened this up. Nice.
This is good.
Nice. I like these things. Ah, another ivory chip. I mean, it does help my magic, so sort of why not? What is that? Is that just aloe? No, there's something else. What is this? Ah, it's a champion stone with green light on it. Okay, let's pick you up and let's use you on this thing. I already knew that.
This is good.
Thank you, Cyrus. Oh, Coco's cap, another useless frickin' thing. Ooh, Mana Stone, yes, I want that. Yeah. Wait, did I have room for that? I already had one. Okay, cool. That was unexpected.
Don't mess with me, you little creep.
Another one of them. Hopefully it's worth it just to get the mana points. Okay, we're gonna go back for Queen Janya next. Because this should be everything in here. Hello? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that damage increase. And I can't stack two-handed swords, apparently. Damn it, I really want this thing. Nope, same attack speed. I want soul meat, I want mind cluster. I want all these things. No, I want quicksilver afterwards, because it's going to permanently enhance a weapon for me. Alright, well, it's not going to get me very much money. Fine leather armor probably won't get me very much money. Damn, look at that defense rating I've got. Am I sure I want to drop that there? Is there anything else I don't need? Anything else that is useless? I'm assuming the Silver Fang hilt's going to be able to get used for something. Stone of the Gorgon. I don't need that. That's something that I will be using. There was a chick outside. Let's use it on her. Hello, where are you, lady? I may or may not want to turn you to stone. Where are you, big old biddy? Get your tig old biddies out here. How the hell did I miss all these chests? They must have just opened up now. That's money. I'll definitely take as many of those as I can get. I see you, Stone of the Gorgon. I am going to be using you in a second. Another stroke dagger. Kind of wish my ferret wasn't flying. It makes it very confusing sometimes. Oh, that's the order there. Green, blue, red, purple. I still didn't figure out what to do with those 4 buttons. Wait a second, there's 2 of them. No, only one of them has buttons on it. Does this... Aha! So that'll be blue, green, red, purple. Unless I need to view it through this one. Yeah, that's blue, green, red, purple. Oh, maybe that unlocked that thing. No, that didn't unlock anything. That's the door I came in from. However, she's back, so let's turn her into stone.
The law requires that I warn you.
Haha, you're stone now.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
Okay, I've used my Gorgon Stone. Now, is there anything else I can do in here to... No, I've already been there, so that's definitely not it.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
Just calm your beard there. Starting to hit the wall in the mobile game I said the other day. Always nice to get ladies in leopard print panties stoned. Yes, I've been murdering them for the last few minutes because they tried to turn me into a sex slave. Actually, they just tied it to a torture table and killed me. It was the game's alternate ending, funnily enough. 4 gems, one for each colour. Can you sort each gem in place in its proper socket will open up a different treasure cache. In fact, there is We have to write that close off for now. Continue to the next room. Find the button on the wall that will open up all 4 corners. I've already done that. Already found the violet gem. Explore your rooms. I feel like I've already passed this room here. Oh no, I've missed heaps of stuff apparently. Let's just go to the room on the very right. Light the candles, note the order. And also the vases throughout the tower. And exit the room and go east all the way to the corridor. You'll see a door to the south. Pass through the door. Yep, I've already done that. Grab that axe. Already got that. Oh, apparently the blue gem was back there. And if you don't get that gem, you've bugged it, apparently. Well, at least it was. Maybe they fixed it now. I still haven't found anything about that, I don't think I should have killed these things.
I will seek a hand weapon for your use.
I really feel like I shouldn't have broken those things. I think I missed something as well. It's just telling me if I go in the middle door here, wherein the nests were. Yeah, no, there is a bug. Because this is telling me the blue gem should have dropped here, but it has to be the first one you get, otherwise the bug locks you out. Alright, let's just leave. I just want to see if it mentions that wall. Oh, what a world. So I don't think it got a patch. It did get lots of patches back in the day. It fixed a lot of things. Just not everything. So it just opens up more treasure chests that I've missed. This level is a frozen waste in the open room to store with unpurple energy. To the east is a new open area. It doesn't really mention these ones. I actually can't find any mention of this switch puzzle here. So it says there's something to do in the Fighters Guild with that one. But I am in the Fighters Guild. Well, whatever it was, they didn't tell me to... They didn't actually tell me to do anything with it. I'm pretty sure I did that correctly, because I've pressed those in the order. And there's nothing on this side. Alright, whatever. I can't do it. Well, let's get out of here then. Crap, let's go find Jania. Her corpse, at least, what's left of her. So there was one room I couldn't get into because it was locked. Now I don't remember where that was. Maybe that was it. Come on. Right, and this is where I killed all those guys there. Which means what's-her-face should be close to here. I've already broken all that. And where is she? There she is. And she's still dying. Just make sure there's nothing I can kill here. Alright, repair the mirror. So, funnily enough, Kong, this is actually a major release by one of the major studios at the time. All dungeon crawlers were made by Westwood. They were like the king of the genre. Okay, we've got two pieces.
I simply cannot believe that you did that again. In spite of everything I've told you, you're closing the rifts. You know, if you do close the rifts and you still haven't retrieved your soul, it could be trapped out there forever.
Well, maybe I am confused. I thought I had to find all the pieces of the mirror in order to get my soul back.
No. At least that's not my understanding. You'll get your soul back when you find it. And although nothing says it has to be in some other world, nothing else makes sense. So, you can see, it very much makes sense for you to stop fixing the mirror and just concentrate on searching for your soul. If there's a little bit of damage from the other worlds leaking into ours, well, that's the price we'll just have to pay.
I wish I could find the Draurical again. His answers are sort of confusing, but I'd love to be able to ask him again.
Well, he's gone. So you'll just have to trust your friends that are still here.
This guy's a control freak.
You know, I'm really worried for you. Forget about the mirror and just look for your soul. By the way, how are things going in Gladstone? You know, with your social problem?
My social problems rank pretty low right now, thank you.
Take my advice. Go out there and fight those pigs barehanded. Earn the respect of Gladstone.
Not gonna work, Jaquel. Leave me
Without
alone.
commenting one way or the other, I thank you for your advice. I'm sure it's well-intentioned.
Let's see if I can get out of here without going back through that massive... Okay, I think that was the way out through the caves last time. And this is the way I want to go. See if Cyrus can pull anything else from behind this wall. Doesn't look like it. At least I get to go out the easy way. It was nice to have a little walk down memory lane for the first one, but it's a bit unnecessary, really. And I can actually cast Sunray now. Let's cast Sunray. My giant dick of light. That's cool. Cave spider. That was the very first thing I ever found. Kong, I don't know how you can possibly see this game as being anything other than a first-rate AAA production with graphics that not only hold up today but set the standard by which modern gaming is made. And look at this. You can look at the colors. Look at the rich vibrancy of the forest in which I find myself. And I see what you mean. You doubt this game got a patch because how do you improve perfection? Did you get this game from GOG? Oh, of course. I don't think there's any other institution that's willing to stock such awesomeness. Come here, piggy. Okay, now let me head back to Gladstone. Oh, no, behind me. This way. What's that noise of all that? I hear like crowds of people yelling or something. I wonder if I'm supposed to be hearing this. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, that's new. That is definitely new. From the Frozen Wastes. Underworld. Shattered Desert. I haven't been to the Shattered Desert yet. I am a little bit disoriented right now. So the portal worlds are leaking out now. We're getting even more destruction happening.
Not exactly stalwart fighters.
The hell is that? Storm crystal. Ow.
Victory is ours.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, that one actually kind of caught me unawares.
Oh, I feel better.
Have I ever found this place before? Yeah, all the egg sacs are broken. It must just be respawns. I need to ditch all my reagents somewhere. Which means everything is respawning, including the coin drops. Now, that's 2 worlds down. I should have access to the upper levels of the guilds now to buy the better things. Because there's a really cool Crescent Moon blade thing that I can get that I really, really enjoy from the Fighters Guild. What I should have done was try playing the game. Maybe I'll talk to Shanette. No, I'll go to the Fighters Guild first. Should have tried playing this just as a mage. Just using magic. Because then my levels would have skyrocketed in magic.
Any new goods on the shelves in here?
How am I supposed to keep track of that? You see something you want, you buy it. That's all I know.
Okay, buy that. And, ugh, that's only half the price. Alright, I'm going to leave that there until it's better priced. What else do you want? Do you want these? Okay, have that, and I'll leave that here. Let me leave 2 of those here as well. They should remain in place.
Locked.
Damn it, I still can't get into the upper level.
Any new goods on the shelves in here?
Oh, come on.
How am I
he doesn't
supposed to
know.
keep track?
Good work, Copper. Distracting. Yes, it is here. Cool. So I can leave anything here on the ground I want. Okay, well, let's leave all the Gorgonite nodules. And let's leave Death Sacks. I'll keep that, because the whole point of it is I use it when I get injured. Magnesium stones can absolutely wait here. I'm not using them at all. I seem to be getting meat everywhere I go as well, so I'll ditch some meat here. Okay, all the magnesium, leave it on the ground. Don't need any of you. What else have I got? I don't need these. And ice crystals. Don't need ice crystals or ice shards. I'm pretty sure that things from a glacier and things from a lava world will keep together in the same room right next to each other. That's just science. Okay. That's good, that's good. And I don't need Vale's fruit. I'll get rid of all them because I'm now being healed from poison by Cyrus. Oh, and Amber. I don't need Amber anymore.
So, what are your plans for the future? Assuming there'll be one.
Oh, I don't know. I'd always hoped to be a game crafter. You know, Skittles, Jump the Hoop, games like that. Only new. I've always thought there was a great game to be developed with a big pile of mud and a bunch of farm animals. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of fun to me, though. Sorry, that's for the inner circle only.
Would you like to go out? Okay, what do gargoyle braces do? Creatures... Wearer has his castingness for all summoning reduced by 25%. Braces increase the wearer's base mana by 25, decreasing his base hit points by 25. I could probably wear... I could live with that. What do you do? Ivory chip does what exactly? 5 to the user's max mana pool, which is nothing. No, it's only giving me 10. That's not even 10%. So let's buy those braces. Where are they? Who had them? Did you not have them? There they are.
May I buy this?
You just did. Do you want to sell that?
I'd like to, yes, please.
And buy this.
Do you want to sell that?
And I'll
I'd
leave
like
the
to,
other
yes,
two on the
please.
ground, and I'll come and sell them later when the price goes back up again after inflation settles down. And then my Quicksilver. And my Mimic Stone I'll put down here as well. And all my amber. Alright, so still not allowed into the inner circle yet.
I'll see you later, Sinead.
Be careful.
Tell me what to do, you big old biddy. And she didn't want this either, this handle. I'll go and see if the monks want it. Otherwise, we should probably head back into the keep and see if anyone wants to talk to us there about our progress.
Copper back again?
Yep. Still no new task?
Quite soon, perhaps, but not
Okay,
now.
well, you want this.
Practice you are?
Yes, I'll keep practicing.
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
No, so no one wants this, so I may as well just leave it here.
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
And I'll leave 2 of them here as well, so I can sell them later.
Later. For now, you are not allowed.
Well, you're an a-hole. Put 2 of them there as well. I don't know, put 3 of those there. Stone braces, studded leather, mind cluster.
Gotta go. See you later.
Okay, so I still can't do anything yet. God, Wizard is so damn close to leveling up. Alright, anyone want to talk to me?
You're very generous.
Young master, good news. His Highness your uncle has returned. He is in the throne room, and you should be able to see him.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you, Samuel. You're a good friend.
You're a good friend, and you look absolutely dapper in that uniform. Now stand there and try not to look too sexy. Oh, what do you want, asshole?
You?
Yes.
How did you get in here?
I opened the door.
I understand my uncle is here, and I'm going to see him. Somebody has to tell him about these portals. The leaking from these other dimensions could destroy the kingdom.
I'm sorry. Eric, whom you claim as your supposed father, was a great citizen. But that does not give every bastard claimant the right to barge in here and disturb his highness. Besides, a more credible rumor says your so-called portals are nothing more than the work of the ever-present sorcerers of the Dark Army. And if then we are about to again go to war, we do not have time to explore every strange phenomenon that some farmer saw.
Jaren.
Yes, my liege?
Is that my nephew Copper I hear out there?
He was just leaving, sire.
Nonsense! Send him in.
2 minutes. And don't bother him with your wild theories about other dimensions.
Don't tell me what to do, douche-tard.
Copper, please come in.
I'll smack you upside the head
Jaren.
so
He's
frickin'
just
hard.
jealous of the time these many audiences take.
No problem there, but there are some other things I'm hoping to discuss with you.
Oh, and before I forget, my condolences on your loss. You and I are the only surviving members of the Legray clan now, you know.
Yes, well, they were all your relatives, too. My condolences to you, sir, on the loss of your brother and nephews.
Thank you. Eric was more than a brother. He was a special friend to me.
About those portals. I've talked to the Drauracle, and he says I've got to find the missing broken pieces of his Shining Path mirror in order to close the portals that are leaking into our dimension.
The Drauracle has always been confusing. Perhaps your interpretation is in error.
Have you talked to Dawn?
No, I've not had the opportunity since my return to Gladstone.
I think she'll support me on this portal thing. This is a very dangerous phenomenon, and I'd think Gladstone would like to help save itself.
I wish it were that simple, Copper. I don't just sit up here and decide each day what we should do. Gladstone's actions are planned, discussed, and acted upon with the full assent and cooperation of all the various administrators and governmental functionaries. Any action must be discussed beforehand.
Well, could you discuss it with whomever then and hurry up? I really do think we're in some horrible danger here.
Discuss it we will, Copper. I have a few more issues to handle here now, then I'll get Dawn and Jeren to fill me in on the details. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I really do appreciate your kindness toward me, but please, sir, the more urgency you can summon, the better.
Well, since you are my nephew, I suppose I will take what you are saying seriously. I'll spread the word to assemble the army, just in case.
Thank you, sire. And Gladstone also will thank you for being prepared.
Sire, are you through? We do have pressing business.
I suppose you're right. Well, goodbye for now, Copper, but return soon. I'll prepare the army, but I'd like to be kept abreast of your progress as well.
I will, sir. Thank you.
He is one
Come
buff
along.
old man.
I'll show you out. You've had your meeting with the king. Now get out!
Locked.
Oh, we're not getting back in there.
I'm sorry, sir, but I do not have the liberty to be seen.
Oh, whatever. You just don't want to talk to me. It's okay if you're an asshole. So still just use the sigil to get pieces of the mirror. I'll give it one more try, otherwise we'll go to the desert.
Copper, you've been going inside the portals, haven't you?
I have to. My soul's in there somewhere.
Isn't it dangerous?
I suppose, but I don't know what else to do.
Dawn says you're ready for your next guild assignment.
Not to be disrespectful, but how would
Alrighty.
she know? I haven't seen her for ages.
No, she has her sources. There are a lot of eyes watching you, Copper.
A lot of eyes, huh? I wish some of those eyes would help when there's beasts chewing on me. But enough whining. What's my next task?
Mistress Dawn would like you to take another sample, this time from one of the shards. Here, take the sampler again.
I hope I can. I'll have to sample the next shard before I use the sigil then.
Good. I assume all this sampling might help us to figure out a strategy to deal with the portals.
Well, we'd better figure out something soon. The corruption has already wrecked most of the lower part of the city. If the keep itself becomes corrupted, that will probably be the end of Gladstone.
The lower part of the city's been destroyed.
Be careful.
Welcome to the Talamari Library.
Okay, I was in trouble not having cold before, so let's get a cold spell
Place
this
your
time.
payment in the receptacle.
Okay, freezing touch, and we'll get greater blades as well. Actually, we'll get... Yeah, get all these.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for visiting the Talamari Library.
Well, that means we're getting quests now from each person, so we're going to have to visit all the guilds, actually. I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild never actually gives you anything else. I'll check him out though.
Ha! So you're the big man now, huh?
Say what?
I heard you're going in and out of them different portal worlds like they was Swiss cheese.
Well, I did visit one other world, and it was full of the kind of women you'd like, Solarian.
I've been there. In the old days. Morrison says you found a new way to get there, though. We used to have to use the tower near Wyville, and of course, we'd always lose a couple of guys in the dimensional flux. Been years since I've been there. Well, anyways, Chisara says you're supposed to get your next assignment now.
Finally.
Chisara says she wants you to find out who's in charge in one of those worlds, and then use your Gladstone fighting skills to make them heal.
Chisara wants me to conquer one of the portal worlds?
That's what she said.
I don't suppose I get credit for the two I've already conquered.
Clancy Brown.
I don't think so, Squirt. You already conquered two, you say? What are these worlds? Land of the Dwarfs?
As always, your support and confidence in me is overwhelming, Solarian.
Just doing what I can, Squirt.
Clancy Brown is the Droracle. The Droracle, really? Not this guy. So have I done the quest yet? Ah, don't shut me out. Okay, well let's I'll go back down to the Thieves Guild. And then we'll go to the lower section of the city, which Copper says has been destroyed already. I'm keen to see what the frick he's talking about. I've played all day today. This has been good. But I'm going to have to leave sort of soonish. Says, in the wiki voice says, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can see that now. I actually can see that. We'll just see if there's anything else to kill first. The more I can kill, the faster I will level up my Mage Guild skill. Keep an eye out for roaches.
Boy, now I wish I had packed a lunch.
Already? Well, that didn't do anything. I'll stick with lightning. Well, I'm curious, does Drain actually give me... Okay, so it's round about the center. See if it actually gives me more than it takes from me.
Oh, so you want to play rough?
No, it doesn't. It gives me a little bit of mana back, but it takes me more mana to use the spell.
Nice!
So the... Wait a second, how the hell did you get unlocked? Okay, Cyrus apparently unlocked this chest at some point. Alright, Thieves Guild, what have you got for me?
Copper. You're gonna be happy about this. Lena says you're to be given your chance at an assignment for the group.
Okay, we do
That
have
is
another
good
assignment.
news. But have you been outside lately? It's a real mess out there. I don't even think it's safe to walk on the streets down here now.
Oh, why's all this happening? Who'd we get mad at us this time?
It's the portals. They're there because the Droracle made some mistakes when he left this mortal realm.
The Droracle's really gone?
Take my word for it, he's really gone.
So then, what's these portals all about?
Apparently, they're leaking into our world and corrupting it. Creatures from the other worlds are leaking in too, and most of the weapons from our dimension are less than effective against them.
Sounds bad. I hope you gets it fixed soon. It's killing business.
I'm doing the best I can. So what was my assignment?
Oh, yeah. Lena was hoping you could find the guard leaving the keep with a king's pardon and get it for us. Lena has a fondness for official
I can do that.
documents.
Well, okay, I'll find that pardon for you.
Good. Lena herself wants to meet you when you gets back with it.
Then I'll be off.
Okay, so the head of the Thieves Guild wants to meet me. I'm going to be able to get into all these places after that. Okay, so I've got to go... I wonder where this... So basically just what? Hang around, pick all the guards' pockets, and one of them will have this thing that I need.
Let's see how you like this!
I don't think he likes it very much. Alright, how's this lower city looking? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing in there to steal.
Okay, yep, shit's going down here. Holy crap, someone's been torn in half. I don't remember it being this brutal. Is that a firebug? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the lower city has now become absolute chaos because of the portals. I gotta be getting close to another level by now. For the guard leaving the keep. Okay, so head over to the keep to do that one. Guilds, where are my guilds? So close. I kill one more thing and I'll definitely get the wizard level. Actually quite horrible. Who's that? Just make sure I didn't get this thing yet. Okay, so everything's been opened up now. And there's one in there as well. Get up there, save the game. Let's jump across. Oh, wait up. I can't get up there because that's now fallen off. Is that blood aloe? No. How do we get to Upper Gladstone? That's the exit, so where is Upper? Let's just go down to a sewer somewhere. Steal? Theft? No, we can't steal anything. The hell was that noise? This is great. I can't even figure out how to get to the other end of the city. I don't know if all these noises are necessarily attached to monsters. I think it's just meant to be like part of the chaos. Not everything is something that I can actually see.
Locked. I guess I'm not as good at picking locks as I wished I was.
Cyrus, where are you?
I guess I'm not as good at picking locks as I wished I was.
Yep, he's doing something.
This is good.
We have food. How useless. That's useful. That's not a bug. There he is. Once those things overwhelm you, you are frickin' screwed. Okay, so I need to get over... Actually, I think it is closed off. That whole section of the city, I think it is actually closed off. Where the hell did I come up here? I may have to actually just leave and go out the front gate to get out of here. There we go. Okay, I'm apparently stuck on the wall now. Okay, what the frickin' hell? Okay, I've pressed something, and it's giving me a mouse look that I can't get out of now. There we go. No, I actually was stuck. That didn't do anything to me. Oh, come on. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck on the wall. I'm actually stuck on the wall. That's okay. I saved while I was still in this town, while I was trying to jump across to the different hidden areas. Where the hell was that? So that side of the section, that part of the city is totally closed off. I can't get there anymore. I think it was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it was near you. Back here. It was I saw that. Wait, no, I heard that noise near where it was. I saw that purple light on the wall. No, I've just gone around in a circle. Screw this, we're leaving town. I gotta go back to the Finch Guild. I gotta get a quest from them. I gotta go back to the keep. But first, we're gonna have to actually get back to frickin' the upper city. Meanwhile, I gotta go conquer a portal world. Whatever the hell that means. Cool. That'll be what all the noises are. That is the town actually tearing itself apart. I'll just check. Have I been here yet? Ah, it's you.
Here. Take this clock key. It will be useful in the world beyond.
Okay, I guess I'm going here next.
Thanks, but isn't it a bit rude of me to just take the key from you and run? How you been, Dash? Been fishing at the pond lately?
Thanks, but you needn't try to carry on inane conversations with me just because I'm your friend. Copper, I know the world's slipping into the latrine, and you've got your hands full. Take the key and get out of here.
Sure, but we should still be able to find time to smell the roses, shouldn't we?
The stink of these portals is overpowering. Or is that Lord Jaren I smell? Anyway, let's see who closes these damn portals. Then we'll talk about smelling roses.
Okay, well, I may as well go to that one next. You know, if I didn't care about picking up decent items, I could actually probably do all of this without actually even returning to the keep. God, this is a really long way to get around between these two. So it is just audio cues, nothing visual. And there's another portal. Whoa! Oh my god, this whole thing is falling apart. No, we're not going there. So it has to be in here somewhere. Well, the entire damn city is now, well, half the city's become inaccessible.
Locked. Very nice.
You pricks. There it is. Purple wall. It's around here somewhere. The hell is that noise? There, it's near you, and you're the one that gets me caught on the frickin' wall, I think. There you are.
Oh, so you want to play rough?
How the hell have I not leveled up yet? I think fire actually takes these guys out more. There's wizard level 6.
Annihilated.
Come on, anything. It's gone up, and I am not getting a damn thing out of it. Cyrus, where the hell are you? Go this way, I want to get to the upper area. So that's frickin' saved now that I'm actually in here. My longbow is extremely effective. Why am I even bothering with magic?
Oh, so that's the way it's going to be, huh?
So if you want to play this game with magic, you basically have to only select the Mage Guild. Rather than the Fighters. I think because I've chosen the Fighters Guild, it's making me use the Fighters stuff now. So I've at least got 2 more worlds to see, and that I don't even think that was including the desert one. The desert one, there's a wasteland you go to, and I really don't like it. They do one of my... I've only seen 2 games do this so far, but it's something I really don't like that science fiction games do. Or that when fantasy games try and become science fiction games.
The squirt again. Damn kid. Do I have to send my grandma out there to help you?
Thanks, but I'm sure your grandmother has better things to do.
Can we get in here yet?
Lock. What are you doing back here?
Except the Thieves Guild to be the only one that actually allows me to get into the special section first.
Very nice. Oh, nothing in there to steal.
Okay, are you the guy carrying the
nice.
missive?
Oh, nothing in there to steal. There's another one of those guards.
Sneak up softly and snitch it.
Oh, nothing in there to steal.
Cool, got it. Okay, let's grab the quest from the Finches. We'll hand back the Thieves Guild one, and then we're going to go and do the next world.
Great things I'm hearing of you.
Thanks, though I don't know what you've been hearing.
You went another portal?
Yeah, I did. It was a frozen world sort of place, and there were two-headed white tigers and strange chickens with mouths in their chests that spit fireballs. There was this whole strange society of women there, too. But I doubt you clerics would be interested in hearing about it.
Oh, that place. Before I have heard of. You have practiced very well. Now time for guild quest. You do quest, go up in guild, join inner circle.
Excellent. I've been wanting another task to demonstrate my skills.
Master Josiah say, if copper go in portal worlds, have copper bring new herbs. So, his task, bring 5 new herbs from portal worlds. Make Josiah
5.
happy. Maybe can find help in new herbs for new problem.
Well, I haven't found too many new herbs yet, but I'll look harder. Maybe in one of the next worlds I'll get lucky.
Hurry, copper. Josiah think Gladstone in danger.
Well, I couldn't agree more with that. If we don't get all the portals closed soon, I'm afraid there won't be much Gladstone left. I wish those people in the keep understood the danger like Josiah.
It's hard. Lord Geron very stubborn.
Gotta go. See you later.
Careful you should be, copper.
Hello, Boris. I've got some new herbs for you.
Have 5?
Yep. Where would you like them? Gotta go. See you later.
I saved. Okay, good. I saved here.
Thanks, but I'm sure your grandmother has better things to do.
Let's just make sure I had nothing else for these guys that I've already achieved. I won't have the sample yet.
Copper, have you sampled a shard yet?
What?
I asked, have you sampled one of the shards?
Well, no. Not yet.
Keep trying. Dawn would...
Okay, head of Guild Dawn will do what you frickin' want. Left click. We use left click only.
There's another one of those guards.
Sneak up softly and snitch it.
Copper. Great things I'm hearing of you.
So I'm gonna have to go pick up some of those
Oh,
things I
I don't
put
know
down
what
on
you've
the
been
other
hearing.
You vent
on
another
the Mage
portal?
Guild's floor,
Yeah,
won't I?
I did. It was a frozen world sort of place, and there were two-headed white tigers and strange chickens with mouths in their chests that spit fireballs. Gotta go. See you later.
Careful you should be, copper.
There was this whole strange society of women there, too. But I doubt you clerics would be interested in hearing about it.
Oh, that place. Before I have heard of. You have practiced very well. Now time for guild quest. You do quest, go up in guild, join inner circle.
Excellent. I've been wanting another task to demonstrate my skills.
Master Josiah say, if copper go in portal worlds, have copper bring new herbs. So, his task, bring 5 new herbs from portal worlds. Make Josiah happy. Maybe can find help in new herbs for new problem.
Well, I haven't found too many new herbs yet, but I'll look harder. Maybe in one of the next worlds I'll get lucky.
Hurry, copper. Josiah think Gladstone in danger.
Well, I couldn't agree more with that. If we don't get all the portals closed soon, I'm afraid there won't be much Gladstone left. I wish those people in the keep understood the danger like Josiah.
It's hard. Lord Geron very stubborn.
That's a bit weird. Okay, so grab some of the herbs I found on the ground in the Mages Guild and bring them back in to see him. Because I found those ones maybe. Okay, so I found this stuff. This is all stuff I found. And the tar, which I sold.
Finished sampling yet?
Not yet. I needed some more supplies.
Okay, but Don's patience is limited.
I'll see you later, Sinead.
Be careful, Copper.
Uh-oh.
Finished sampling yet?
Not yet.
Everything up and on the ground has disappeared.
Okay, but Don's patience is...
Okay, there are certain areas where you cannot leave things, apparently. I'll see if any of this stuff I just picked up will satisfy the requirement for this quest.
Hello, Boris. I've got some new herbs for you.
Have 5 new herbs now?
Yep. Where would you like them?
As always, put on table, but not now. Josiah will see you now. He's very good.
Finally.
Well, Copper. It's been a long time since we had such a dedicated new recruit. Welcome to the Inner Circle.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, excuse my manners. I'm Brother Josiah, Head Finch. You could call me Joe.
Thank you, Joe. I'm Copper LeGray.
LeGray? I know. My sympathies for your recent loss. Your father assisted our guild often and will be missed by all Gladstone.
Thank you. Although, if we don't get these portals closed soon, I won't be the only one here with a pile of dead relatives.
We're going to look at that stuff you brought from the portal worlds. We hope the herbs will assist us in studying the natural aspects of the problem, but you know, somehow I feel
There's
that
some
a
fun
solution
movement.
beyond our own magics must be discovered.
Well, that's what I'm working on, sir.
I'll be in the back room at the lab table if you need anything in there.
He's a fun fellow. Nice, can finally
Gotta
get some
go.
good stuff.
See you later.
Careful you should be, Copper.
Come in, Copper. We have some more sophisticated merchandise back here. I'm sure we'll have some treats for you.
Sure.
Thanks,
I'll
sir.
buy this.
Please, call me Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Ah, I've bought a number of those myself. Sure, we'll buy that.
Oh no!
I've bought a number of those myself. I've bought a number of those myself.
No! Damn it. When did I last load my last autosave? Awesome! Immediately before going in to see him. That's the move of a smart person, so why the hell did I do it? I don't know.
See you later.
Careful you should be, Copper.
Come in, Copper. We have some more sophisticated merchandise back here. I'm sure we'll have some treats for you.
Thanks, sir.
Please, call me Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
I've bought a number of those myself. Looks like an interesting selection.
I'm a careful shopper, Joe.
Okay, so that's all he's got in there. Well, let's go to the
Boris.
Thieves Guild.
How's the herb business?
Copper, nice to see you.
Don't care. Back to the Thieves Guild we go. I think I might turn on my frickin' sun ray when I go down to the Thieves Guild next time. Thought that was an ancient stone on the ground. Oh, I forgot to sell the armor to him. Maybe the thieves will buy it. Die.
You think you're pretty tough, don't you?
Not so tough to me.
Oh, so that's the way it's going to be, huh?
Whoa. That'll be my ice axe. Have I? I have. I've missed the Thieves Guild entirely. There's the mark.
You got the pardon, Copper?
I got it.
Give it over to me then, you fool. Yep, that's it. Imagine a king's pardon. Oh, you could do anything with this copper.
Anything reasonable.
If and you was to become the king yourself, you could write out these things all day long.
Yes, and the point would be?
Sorry. Okay, here we goes. Lena says she was to wait for you back in the...
In here?
Copper, I forget. She's back here somewheres and you're supposed to go meet her.
Thanks, Jaden. I'll find her myself.
Oh, hello, sweet thing.
Copper, please come in. Since we have never officially met, I'm Lena.
Glad to make your acquaintance.
Welcome to the Bacchanal, and thank you for getting that pardon. We've got a man held hostage by the Dark Army. The pardon will complete the ransom. What? You look surprised.
This is
That feels
somewhat
like something we
awkward,
shouldn't be
but
giving
I had
them.
not thought of the pardon falling into enemy hands.
Oh, don't worry. While the boundary between friend and enemy may be indistinct, we'd never let a pardon go. It's a ruse, actually. And we're going to make a switch as soon as their expert verifies the goods. We'll give you the pardon back afterwards if you're that worried about it.
Thank you, and excuse me. I'm only 16, you know. I've still got a few things to learn about this world.
No need to apologize. I'd have done the same. As long as you're back here, feel free to look at the goods.
Is this an inner shop?
I am looking at the goods, lady. Don't you worry
Yes.
about that.
That in our jewelry work area. We remount gemstones, melt gold pieces, and other jewelry work.
The Bacchanal gets more interesting every time I visit.
Lazy.
Shut up.
Hello, Copper. How's it going outside? Is everybody off the streets?
Buck and Barnabas are still open, but everybody else is hiding, I think.
Good. I wish you'd hurry up and close those portals.
Sorry. It's not like this is my fault.
I didn't mean to imply that it was. I just wish you'd hurry. A lot of people will get hurt if it gets much worse.
I don't mean to be a prophet of doom, but my guess is that it'll get worse before it
No
gets
one
better.
wants that.
I've still got 3 missing pieces of the mirror to find.
How do you know there's 3? Like, you can see from the geometry it's probably going to be that many, but still. Yeah, this way. Well, it's past 5. I need to leave in less than an hour to go to dancing, so I'm going to have to cut this short. I'll try and play some more tomorrow morning. It'll be like more into the retro side of things again with this game. Because I don't really want to start something new with only like an hour and a half to play it tomorrow. We're supposed to go into a Kizomba party as well tonight, so we'll see how long I actually end up staying.
Oh, so you want to play rough?
That is not the right direction. There we go. Okay, so You don't really, like, the Fighters Guild is what I really want to get into as far as items goes, because they got the coolest weapons, but we got in everywhere else, so we can at least see there's nothing worth getting in the Finches Guild, except for a couple of those items like the mana regeneration stuff. They're going to be useful. I'd forgotten the leader of the Thieves Guild being such a little cutie. Let's go back here and sell this armor to you.
Greetings, Copper.
Boris?
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
Take those, and yeah, I don't need them.
You wish to sell, and we will buy.
Or them.
You wish to sell, and we will buy. You wish to sell, and we will buy. You wish to sell, and we will buy.
Oh, all the ones I put down here are gone too. Damn it. I'm not really
You
using
wish
them
to
anyway,
sell,
so whatever.
and we will buy.
Gotta go. See you later.
Careful you should be, Copper.
Oh, let me see if there's any new spells that I can get now that I'm a inner
Order of the
circle
Finch
guy.
gives you greetings, traveler.
No, they all look the same.
Please leave your donations in the receiving bowl. Thank you. We look forward to our next opportunity to...
Alright, I'm going to have to get out of here now, but let's go find another world to explore. I'll save it here, and I'll jump on tomorrow morning. So thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. Thanks for all the new follows, everything else. I'm glad you got to see me finish a game and push my way through another. Until next time, I'll catch you all later. Let me log out of this bad boy. Let me save my game first. And then quit.
See you later.
Take it easy, Reese.